Alright guys, I'm back. I went all the way back to the world map and searched virtually all the shops. I didn't check them all, but I couldn't find a javelin anywhere, which really sucks. According to my equipment list guide, there should be one in Elvrit that I can get at this disc, but apparently I can't. But that's besides the point. If I do notice a significant difference between this secret video that I'm going to unlock, which was with a hammer, and a secret video online with both the Queen, Save the Queen, and the hammer, I'll make sure to save the javelin for that point in my next run through of this when I have an HD recorder, which I intend to do eventually. Okay, let's go. Alright. At this point in the game, ability up is really a moot point. Especially considering she only has one ability to learn, that's Arc. If you have just one ability to learn at this point in the game, you really shouldn't bother with equipping stuff for it. Save it for something else. Same thing with level up when you get to the final enemies. I believe this is a reference to the belief that all life originated from the ocean, and that's what they're trying to display here. There we are. This is the boss, Kraken. It has 60,000 EXP or around there. It's technically a demon, so if you have Double Killer equipped, you can do extra damage to them. If you want to steal from it, you can get the Genji Helm, Wizard Rod, or Glutton's Robe. And that's about it. He is also technically a group of enemies. His tentacle and the main body. And since he is water, he is weak to lightning. He takes half damage from ice and absorbs water damage. No water, obviously. I'll just do Thunder Slash because it's a lot less MP. Everyone should have Body Tunk equipped by now. Except for Dagger, apparently. Okay, what's this? That causes the blind effect, by the way, if you don't have an ability to nullify it. Bright Eyes, that's what it is. You don't get extra points for destroying the tendrils, I just want to. Let's show off Arc, so we got it. I haven't done it yet. Waterga! I mentioned before that there were, Goth spells in the game, or in the Final Fantasy series, but you rarely be able to get it. Well, that's in Final Fantasy VIII, the LP I was planning on doing that one. There are 4 levels of spells. There are the base level, the Raw spell, which is the second level. Then there is Ga, and then there is Ja. Water only has two forms, Water and Water Ga. Or there's also Watera, but that's in other games. I'm not getting into that, that's annoying. They don't appear consistently throughout the game, so... Thankfully for my ribbon, I'm able to absorb all that. This is the longest summon in the game, which is why you will rarely see me use it. Now, this may just be my eyes, but Final Fantasy players, the original ones, doesn't Arc, when it's in its ship form, look kinda like the airship you get in Final Fantasy 1? Granted, it's just a sprite, but a more updated version of it. I love it. It's a robot, and it has a backpack. It's just so random. Not done yet. All the way through the planet. It's one hell of a blast. I'll stick to Bahamut. Alright, I killed the tendrils. But he can regenerate them, so... You don't get anything special for killing the tendrils. I think I just mentioned that not too long ago. So don't focus on that. But doing this actually, oh damn, takes away a lot of its its ability to attack you, or a lot of its strength. So it's good to do. Like now you see it's only using leg. I believe that's because all its power comes from its two tendrils. And we killed the Kraken. Go dagger. Phoenix down and pinions. Alright, so let's heal. Actually, there's a save point coming up soon. If you check up here, you'll find the save point. Alright. If you go up and into here, I'll show you as soon as this battle gets over. This looks like the Materia Keeper from Final Fantasy VII. Stilva. Actually, now that I think about it, there actually is a Stilva in Final Fantasy VII as well that still looks exactly like this. Let me find out a bit about it. Just so I get its name. Okay. Stilva's a demon. If you eat it, you get auto life. Excuse me. It's weak to water, vulnerable to virtually everything, so that includes Death Strike. Not much else. The only thing you can steal from it are ethers, which is nice. I'm gonna do that if it survives this. Ow. That hurt. Leviathan. FYI, Red Clipper and obviously Tiaga are fire elemental based attacks. So if you have something that absorbs fire, those attacks will just heal you. Kill it! Kill it! Let's have Odin. He does more damage. I could use the ether. That's why I'm stealing it, by the way. Vidaga, of course. I think I passed it. Nope. Alright, Odin, you know what to do. Oh, that's right, I have Odin's Sword equipped anymore, so it doesn't do any damage. Crap. Oh well. Alright, screw the, insta-deaths. Thank you, Vivi. I'm gonna head back down to that, save point and use the tent. So up over here, you'll find your 4th of the 5 card masters. I may need to heal, depending on what I come up against. Oh god, I need to heal. That's a behemoth. Oh. Behemoths have been in every Final Fantasy that I can recall at this point in time. They are trolls. I'm not sure if it does the same thing as all the other Final Fantasies. Let me take a quick peek. Yeah, I think it does. What these guys do is when you kill them, they do a final attack meteor, where it does damage to everyone, non-elemental damage. It is a bitch. They're also weak to ice. So I'll just use Flare. You can only steal a Phoenix Pinion, and it's a very slim chance of doing that. Crap, I should have used Dagger's Kiraga All. This probably won't end well for me. I'm gonna try to get the dagger before I use the Ice Strike again. I do know that Bahamut's been in every Final Fantasy in some way, shape, or form. If not just his name. Of course, he dies first. Okay, good, he didn't do the meteor thing. It is a counter of his, I know that much, and a lot of Final Fantasies use it with his dying. As he falls down, he casts Meteor or Comet. It is a bitch move. Alright, we're going to come up against the Lich, which was the Earth Guardian from the Shrines Hunt. So, we are going to want to equip Auto Float. Or Gaia Gear, if you have those as well. Also, under no circumstances should you have a character whose level is 5. He has a level 5 death ability, so be careful. He has 6. That'll do. I believe 99 of those magic gems are the max you can have once you get to level 99. Maybe, I'm not sure now that I look at them. I'll look it up and come up with a good build for each character later. I'll probably make that into a bonus video as well. You again. Yeah, I'm saying screw it this time. I'm going to go for full-on bite the pillar because I'm going in raw on him. Yeah, you didn't want to do that, motherfucker. Now it's gonna hurt a lot. God really did that to Steiner. Oh man, that would have been horrible. Yeah, fuck you, man. It's a shame I couldn't get to Vivi. That would have been horrible, but oh well. Alright, I did some research while the animation was going on. This creature, the Lich, is a demon-class creature, even though it looks undead. So, if you want to deal extra damage, which I want to, I'm going to try and figure out a way to equip Devil Killer. Apparently it's not that difficult. Alright, onward! Hold on a sec. Alright, just checking make sure stuff. Jeez. They came, pretty far in only 5,000 years. Alright, so climb the ladder. And to the left, over here, you get the Mace of Zeus. This is Vivi's ultimate weapon. And it comes with the spell, Doomsday. And this adds status effect many. Legendary staff that once belonged to a random magician. Okay. Now, Doomsday, although it sounds awesome, do not use it. Unless you have an equipment that absorbs shadow, do not use it. What Doomsday does is an all-out attack on everything, including you. If it is used, you will probably die. There's no probably about it. This level, if you're at the same level as I am, you're dead. It will kill you. Horribly. Painfully. Slowly. Well, quickly, actually, but, you know. So, unless you, like I said, unless you have something that absorbs shadow, which none of us do, she could probably survive because of the 50% decrease. No, she's only 3,000. She'd die. She'd die horribly. Zidane would survive it because he has the ninja gear, which I never bothered to change. It will obliterate virtually everything on the field, excluding your boss, your enemy, if they have over 9,999 HP. So yeah, don't play with it. I will demonstrate it in a bonus video though, but no, I'm not going to use it. I know what I can do. I don't want to play with it. Well, let's proceed through this door, I guess. Now, with Autofloat equipped, you should survive his attacks, because he should be Earth-based. So, most of his attacks won't do any damage to you, like Earthshake here. Let's see here. The Lich is weak to fire, wind, and holy. Absorbs Earth, obviously. If you want to steal from him, you can get a Genji Gloves, it's almost guaranteed. Siren's Flute, and a Black Robe. And that's about it. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with Bahamut, like usual. However, what is nice is you do get Doomsday Sword. I believe this will deal only damage to him. I'm going to test it out just to be sure. I'm probably going to die. But since it says that it only attacks Lich, that may be a good sign. If not, I have Zidane there who can probably resurrect us from my fuck up. Here we go, let's see how it works. Good, it's only on him. Oh, that had me worried. So that is Doomsday up close. If you use it as a spell, it'll be a little bit different. It'll basically be that effect, but on everyone, and a little bit longer with the meteor actually flying towards you. Also, I forgot to mention this, but on the right side opposite of where we got VV's Mace of Zeus is the final card master. Bye-bye. Hopefully. Nah, I still survived. I like the Doomsday Sword. It's an interesting idea. Or interesting appearance, anyway. Especially considering you don't see Steiner actually run up and slash. Although he does it during the actual meteor falling, I guess. So Guard stopped for a little bit, or Dagger. Or Sarah, whatever you called her. Doing a lot of damage. Oh, I actually saw him running up. Way to go, Steiner. Alright, over here, we have a save point. If you're able to get here to this point within 12 hours on the in-game clock, that means before 11:59:59, you can get the Excalibur 2. Obviously, I didn't make it. You can find the Excalibur 2 over here, somewhere. Unfortunately, I didn't make it, so... Now just hold forward, you'll slowly make it to where you need to go. If you hit back, you'll head backwards, so...